Namaste children. So in our previous class, we have recalled all about softwares. So in today's class, we are going to recall about for loop that we have learned in basic programming. So before recalling about for loop, we will recall about what is a loop. Loop is nothing but repeating the same instruction or processes the same information over and over until receiving the order to stop. For example, if a girl is skipping means she will be skipping until she gets the instruction to stop. So she is repeating the instruction to skip again and again over and over until receiving the order to stop. So this such kind of process is called as looping. Okay. So can you able to get my point? Looping is nothing but repeating the same process over and over until receiving the order to stop. Okay. Okay children. We will move on to know what is for loop. The for loop executes a specified block of code or instructions to a specific number of times. So I told you loop as the instruction will be get repeated until the process to be stopped. So until it is receiving the process to be stopped. Okay, that is called loop. For loop is nothing but here we know when to stop. Here we know when to stop the process. For example, this girl is skipping. This girl will skip only if she receives this girl will stop skipping one and only if she receives a command to stop. Am I right? So if the girl is receiving the command stop, so and then if she stops the process of skipping means it is called looping. Now the girl knows she has to skip only for certain number of times. For example, if a girl has been instructed like this, you skip for 20 times. So now the instruction given to the girl is she has to skip for 20 times. So automatically when she reaches 20, she will stop skipping. Am I right? So this is the basic concept that lies under for loop. So for loop is also like that. The code will execute for a specified number of times. So the number of times is known before itself when to stop the process. So such code is called as for loop. Okay. So we will listen why we need to use for loop in basic programming. To execute the program step by step and understand how a sequence starts, repeats and ends. That is how a process starts, repeats and ends. So to know this, we need to use for loop in our program. Okay. So the syntax of for loop is for is a statement and the variable name we need to give. Variable is equal to expression 1 to expression 2. Statements, next variable, that is execution statements, next variable. Next is also a statement used in basic 256. Okay, this is the syntax for loop. So then there is one more syntax in basic 256. We have two kinds of syntax for loop. One is with step, the other one is without step. So with step we have without step we have seen in the previous slide. So with step we are going to see in this slide. For is a variable, for is a statement, variable equal to expression 1 to expression 2, step expression 3. Then statement, next variable. Okay, the execution statement, next variable. We will see the explanation. So first, the for loop starts executing the value of expression 1 that is assigned to the variable. So for variable equal to expression 1. So what is the value given to that expression 1? The for loop starts executing the value. If the step is not specified, the variable will be incremented. Incremented is nothing but added. Incremented is nothing but added by default value of 1. If the step is not specified, the value in expression 1 will be incremented by 1. So if the value in expression 1 is 20, the next process will be taken for 21. The next process will be carried out for 22, like that. Okay. If the step is specified, the variable will be incremented by expression 3. If the step is specified in the program and the variable will be incremented for the value that is given in the expression 3. Okay. And then for loop will terminate the process when the value of the variable exits in expression 2. The for loop will stop executing the process when the value is present in the exits in the expression 2. Am I right? First, here we have three expressions, expression 1, expression 2 and expression 3. The for loop starts executing the program by the value assigned in expression 1. Okay. If expression 3 is given, it will the variable will be incremented for the value in expression 3. Okay. When the for loop will be stopped when the value exits for the variable that is given in the expression 2. Okay. So this is the for loop process for specified number of times. Okay. So we will understand this with an example. So here I have given an example for I is equal to 20 to 21. So here I is a variable name. The value assigned is 20 to 25. So 20 is the expression 1 and 25 is the expression 2. Okay, here we have not given any step and expression 3. So what we are going to print? I is a variable. Square, the square of the given variable. So square means I into I. Okay. So I is the variable. I is the variable. So the first variable, the first value that is given to the variable is 20. First it will print 20 square. So 20 into 20 is 400. Then next I. Okay. Next I means 21. So this is how the output will be shown. 20 square is equal to 400. 21 square is equal to 441. Like this. This is how the output will be print for loop. Once it reaches the value of expression 2, that is 25, it stops executing the process. Okay, children. So next I. So 20 it is printed. Next I means 21. Next I means 22. So until the value 25, the expression 2 re-exits, it stops the execution. Okay. So this is the example that is without step. So with step we will see one example. So here also I is a variable name and value is assigned to it is same 20 to 25 and the value expression 3 is step 5. Step 5. So 20. First it will print for 20. Am I right? The next I means it will be incremented by step 5. Automatically it will go to 25, the fifth step, and the output will be look like this. 20 square is equal to 400, 25 square is equal to 625. Okay, is it clear? In the previous slide, in the previous program there is no step, so it is incremented by one until the value in step 2 exits, that is expression 2 exits. Here we have given the step 5, so it is directly incremented for the value that is given in expression 3, that is fifth step. And once the value exits in expression 2, it stops execution. Okay, children, am I clear? Okay. Then we will see on to the next for loop. That is only increment is that is you can add, you can also subtract. So here we are given step as -1. So can you able to find any error in this program? Yes. So I is the variable name here, right? But next A is given here. Am I right? Can you able to see? When you type like this, what is the variable name you are assigning in the first? It should be carried out throughout the program. Here we have assigned the variable as I. So if we give next A means the computer will not understand what is A, where I need to go. In such case, it will throw a error message, that is compile error in line 3. Variable in next does not match for. So the variable in next statement does not match for statement, like that. Aduve correct solidum. Okay va? So next we need to change the program. So here we have changed the program as I, and then we have got the output like this. So it will be decremented in descending order. Okay. 25, say 25, 24, 23, 21, 20. Okay. So once the value in expression 2 is exists, it stops executing the program. Okay, children. I hope you all understood the concept of for statement in basic programming. Now it's time for practice. So with this link, you will be receiving a worksheet. Try to understand the question and complete it. If you have any doubt, we mentors are here to clear it. Okay? Thank you, Ma.